worthy country people, listen to the words I say. If you wish to hear of peace, so why she was removed away. Pericles, incensed with terror, to bewilder and distract your malignant dangers, humors, risking an outrageous act. Sanely set the town on fire, blew the blaze from sea to sea, kindled from the petty spark of the Megarian decree, overshadowing all the land with smoky clouds and soldering reek, darkening all our cheerful days and drawing tears from every cheek. To the figs, the vines and olives, and the very jugs and jars pounced about and broke each other as associates in the wars. Then the cities of your empire, where the rival states were seen, snarling in each other's faces, full of bitterness and spleen, dreading arbitrary taxes, formed apart their private leagues and prevailed upon the Spartans by their presence and intrigues. They, according to their natures, avaricious, bold, and base, repudiating peace, espouse war's vixen furies in her place. But their land and tillage suffered, when our galleys in return, retaliating their aggression, sailed to plunder, waste, and burn. Then the country people, flocking like the victims to a foe, found themselves within the city, fairly sacrificed and sold, pining for their old refreshments, cooling juices, early fruit, gazing at the rhetoricians, hungry, destitute, and mute. They perceiving their advantage with a people poor and tame, broken-hearted and dependent, drove her off whene'er she came, often turning and returning with her offers in her hand, praying to be readmitted to this fair and lovely land. But the speakers all combined with pitchforks of collusive lies, thrust her headlong from the ramparts and began to tyrannize with their treason double charges over all the first and best and the richest of our subjects, and to ransack every chest. Made a mess of confiscations which they dealt to you for food, and with hasty condemnations trained you to the taste of blood. For the city, pale and sickly, lonely, lurid and forlorn, sat in stench and darkness, waiting for the victims to be torn. And when arrogant jails were opened, with devouring fury pounced on the wealthy carrion paunches, cast before her and denounced. Lashes striped and groans were sounding, and the states that heard the crash stopped the mouths of our accusers with a plug of present cash. Thus they rose to wealth and greatness, Greece declined to want and ruin. Such were all your faults and errors, this all was Cleon's doing. Gentle Hermes, prithee cease, let the man remain in peace. Press no farther, let him go, leave him where he lies below. Leave him if he was by nature avaricious and ambitious, a seditious and pernicious, noisy sycophant and prater, a corrupt calumniator and a tyrant and a traitor to the state and her allies. Let us leave him where he lies.